the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away? Show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees get undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder.
All right, so prior to our little walk with the dogs, I'm having 3 hard-boiled eggs cut in half, sprinkled with Redmond salt, which is the best salt you could buy, guys. Delicious. Well, we were supposed to go hiking up in the mountains, and we have the mountains right behind our house here. See that mountain up there? But it's raining, so we have to wait because it's really, really muddy, and I don't want the girls getting full of mud. And my neighbor that we were supposed to go with also doesn't want his shepherds to get muddy. So I think we're just gonna go for a walk around here, you know, around the block and whatnot. So it ruins my plan, but that's all right. We're gonna figure it out. Maybe we'll hit the gym later, try to get some exercise that way. All right, it's cooking time. We are using 8 eggs, only 8 of them. We've got salt, pepper, garlic, and onion powder, a can of pink salmon, no bones, no skin in that, green beans, a can of Rotel, and a triple play here of cheese, and some sour cream. We have a big bowl, and this is my vintage Pyrex pie plate. I just wanted to show you the word Pyrex there. It's that cobalt blue, and it is vintage from like the 70s, I think. And this is my clear one. I'm going to use the blue one today, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So as I mentioned, we have 8 eggs into a mixing bowl. And I'm going to add a little bit of Redmond's real salt, a little bit of black pepper to the bowl. Got to have pepper. And next we're going to add a little bit of garlic powder. And then last but not least, some onion powder. Once all of the seasoning is in the bowl, you take a whisk and you just blend this baby right up. So here's where it gets interesting. The can of pink salmon is, like I would say, the secret ingredient. It adds just a little bit of seafood flavor in the background, but it's going to jack up your protein and give you that really good bang for your buck. Here comes the Rotel. I drained it before adding it, and I like to mix it up. You really don't have to because it seems to settle, but I like it really well blended. Then I have a can of green beans here, French cut, and I drained that as well, and I'm adding that into the mixture here. This will give you, you know, some added bulk, but also trying to incorporate those bland, non-cruciferous vegetables so they don't cause any bloating. Here we have the cheese. This is a 3 cheese mixture. You can see the different types, Asiago, Parmesan. These cheeses are notorious for being great on keto because they're aged. I use half a cup. You can do whatever you like. I like half a cup because I don't like it overly cheesy. But again, I'm going to take a fork and I'm going to blend it up so everything becomes incorporated. You could add the cheese kind of to the top, but I like it on the inside. So when you take a bite, you get that cheesy gooiness in the bite. That's kind of how I prefer it. So mix it up really, really well. And then you're going to take some olive oil cooking spray. I choose Pam. And you're going to spray your baking dish really, really well. Even though it has cheese in it, you kind of really don't need it, but I like it because I don't like any pieces stuck. Then you take your mixture, simple as can be. I'm sure all of you know where we're going with this, right? You add it to the baking dish. And I wanted to show you how deep the egg mixture is. And then the best way to get all the bubbles out is to shake it just like I did. And then I just pat it down just a little bit with the fork. I don't know, I'm a little OCD with this. I like everything to be mixed well, flattened out perfectly, and into my 350-degree oven we go. And here it comes. This, I have the feeling, is going to be outstanding. I love the mixture of all the textures, the colors, the macros. This is absolutely going to be perfection. Hanging up curtains. Look at Paisley sleeping on the couch with all the blankets.
Hanging up curtains.
Yes.
Each time I did a section, it was substantially reduced in duration. The first one took an hour and a half, the second one took 45 minutes, the third one took 20 minutes, the fourth one's taken about 10.
These are the curtains we got with the black leather tabs at the top. I think I showed it in a little sneak peek. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen it by now. And if you don't follow me there, get over there and subscribe to my Instagram so you don't miss anything. I usually post every day something food related, house related, shopping related, or what have you. And we'll steam these after they're hung up. And actually, I think the steamer, you have this hanging. I think the steamer I got, yep, here it is. This is the one I also showed in a previous video, I believe. This one is from Home Goods. It's actually really good.
Thick side on the left?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Optically, that one's on the right.
However you want to do it.
Again,
Hi, Petunia.
Western wall.
We've got rain today.
The bride is all ready, and we're gonna train her dress to the altar.
Oh my God. You're nuts. Nuts. Looks good, man. Bloody good. Here's the painting that we got. I think I may have showed this as well. Signed by the artiste. And in the light, these little shadows are different colors. It's really neat. Love it. Thank you for hanging that one up too, Jess.
Absolutely.
You're the best.
We will endorse the Ryobi laser level later.
Yeah. Here's all of Jess's tools. Looks good.
This one is most cool. It is a laser level. It's got a vertical and a horizontal horizon on it. It's got a suction cup. So you find your spot, level it, and it sucks to the wall.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, it's totally awesome.
So you know how to level out your things. You nail right into that red line.
Wait 5 seconds,
What happens?
then it pops off.
Oh!
Otherwise, on some surfaces, it will just fall.
Nice. Here's the chair we got. We're gonna start doing that back side of the living room, and we're starting with this chair because I thought the base of it with this modern look at Jen, with this modern base really fit the motif, and also this color, it's like a dark navy-ish gray, went really complimentary with these chairs because it's not really showing up as such, but this is sort of the same color. So there will be a definite flow to this side of the room once it's all done. So we're gonna put that there. We're gonna get we're getting rid of that. We're gonna put like a chair, a little side table, and we wanna get some kind of something for in there. That's the dog bed that's going upstairs. The ladder is going out. We have to do something back here. So anyway, great job. So you see how the top looks? Now watch this. If you go in here, it kind of reminds me, doesn't it? Look, sort of reminds you of that. The top of our shower curtain. I think it does. I think it reminds me. It's kind of neat.
Like kind of square and rectangular dark
Yeah.
shapes at the top.
Yeah. It kind of, I just noticed it kind of reminds me of that.
Squares and rectangles.
Yes. All right, let's go check our quiche. Let's take a peek. Oh, yes, it is cooking. I want to show you the packaging that the curtains came in case any of you out there are looking for these. It's from Home Goods, like I said, and they were $25 for 2 panels. There you go. Here's the barcode. These are the measurements. So there you go, guys. The Murray curtain from Home Goods. The quiche is a masterpiece. Just took it out of the oven. It's nice and hot. Everything is settled, and it really looks like a piece of art to me. The reds, the greens, the yellows. It's just, oh, I can't wait to dive into this. And you can cut it in as many pieces as you want. Remember, I'm not counting macros per se. I'm just eating till comfortably full. But in this pie, we have tons of protein, healthy fat, a little bit of carb from the veggies. But, I mean, you guys, please try this recipe. I've eaten it before I'm doing this voiceover, and I have to tell you, it was frickin' amazing. In my freezer, I have some avocado chopped up into chunks. So I thawed that out, and I'm topping this quiche frittata, whatever you want to call it, with the avocado. And then to top it all off, we're going to go with a little bit of sour cream. Again, healthy fat and some protein. And I, at this moment, while I was filming, could not wait to take a bite. And when I tell you, it was absolutely delicious. Jess and I were having a piece of this in our dining room, and we both said this would have been the most perfect breakfast with a cup of coffee.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here, I swear